Sweet.
Sweet. What is the name of the culture that you belong to? I belong to the New Zealand culture as a European New Zealander, also known as a Pākehā. Pākehā is a Maori name for a white person. So it only relates to people who are white. And Maoris and European New Zealanders use the word Pākehā a lot. The relationship between myself and nature as a Pākehā is different than a Maori. Probably because we haven't been here as long. But I think as a New Zealand European, we try to look after our environment as much as we can and as much as we are educated to do. But we don't have a very long affinity with the land as the Māori people do. We have only been here a short time in comparison to them. But I think most Pākehā try to look after their land, although I think farmers don't look after it very well as they're trying to make money, but they put a lot of chemicals onto the land. But I think we all appreciate the land, but a lot of people who haven't travelled don't know how good it is here. You have to travel, you have to leave this country to realise how beautiful and how wonderful it is. That's my opinion. I think as humans, it says, what do I think about the way that human beings should treat the environment? I think we should look after it as much as we can. I think we should probably look after it more than we do. We take it for granted that we will always have water and that our air will always be clean and that our rivers will be clean and we will be able to swim. But as research and news and everything you look at shows that this is changing. Our rivers are becoming polluted. We now have swimming areas where you shouldn't swim, and that's happened quite quickly. But I think that we should continue being taught to look after the environment through our education. I think there needs to be more of that. There are still people that throw rubbish out the windows, little things like that really bug me. I think in general we just take it all for granted that it'll be okay. Okay. What is my view of New Zealand? I am a passionate Kiwi, New Zealand European Pākehā. I love this country. I have travelled to other places that are beautiful, but I feel very blessed to have been born here and to be able to just say this is home and live here all my life without having to apply for a visa or anything. This is home. I think it is one of the most beautiful places in the world. I think that the relationship, it talks about here about what is the relationship between Māoris and Kiwis. Do I have to do that bit again? I don't. I did that bit before pretty well, didn't I? I just put the question in, so she'll have to edit it. It's a tumultuous, ambivalent relationship. Sometimes it's very good, sometimes it's bad, and there are still very clear boundaries between Māori and Pākehā, and a lot of work to be done. I don't think it will ever change. I think I've answered them all now. That's it.